Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here today. It's an early Saturday morning here at the Springfield Model Airplane Club, and a friend of mine named Chad was asking me to come out here and help him with some special project of his, and he's not quite here yet, so we're going to get a flight in with the P-47 and try to have a little bit of fun. Let's get this thing in the air and see how it does. It's been a little while since I've flown this airplane. I took it to my club field and I had just hooked up the AR-620 receiver in there, and I had the ailerons hooked up backwards and I crashed it. So anyways, throttle cut off. Let's get this thing in the air. Put those gear up. I don't have flaps anymore. After that crash, I stripped out the servos on the flaps because I set the flaps for takeoff. And yeah, so I got them disconnected and just to make sure they're not chattering and eating up energy. This airplane, I still have not done a modification on this plane to hold that battery forward, so that'll be coming soon if this airplane survives the special project today. But you can see it is handling pretty good. Just don't want to go too slow in those turns. You can see I almost went too slow and it started to roll over on me. That's bad news. Oh, I got a gear down. All right. And bring them both down again. We'll try to put it back up. I thought it was up. Maybe it was stuck and it timed out and went back down. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's working now. Well, that's no big deal. We'll leave them down. Much easier to land with them down anyways. And that's important. So we need to be able to land this thing. It's rolling nicely to the right. I think left is a little bit less. It's rolling to the right auto. So just trim it out a little bit. With the AR-620, it isn't helping with any of this wind. We do have, I don't know, maybe 10-mile-an-hour wind right now. It's not too bad here. I was kind of glad that the rain has finally broke. It was raining all morning. Anyways, the reason I brought this airplane is because of the problems with the gear and the flaps, and it's been crashed, so I thought it would make for a good airplane to bring for the project. And I might share it on my Facebook page once he has it done. I don't know how long that'll take, but let's do a loop. Let's try a loop. There we go. Up into the loop. Nice. No problems. I am flying with a HRB 4000 milliamp hour battery. It's the same battery that I've been using in my pits, and I will use this battery occasionally in the P-51 Mustang. It's a pretty good battery. I'm pretty happy with it for a non-smart battery. And let's do a touch and go here. Not too bad. A little one wheel down first, but all right, let's bring it in for the landing. I practiced a couple passes just to make sure my trim wasn't too far off, because this is my first flight with the new radio. That was beautiful. And I noticed that I was taking the power out too early, and it was getting really crazy, so about half throttle on the landing. I'll taxi it on back here. This is a pretty nice field. If you guys live in the Springfield, Ohio area, they call it the SMAC or SMAC, Springfield Model Airplane Club. It is a pretty nice field, and definitely worth the drive out here. All right, guys. Did a great job today, guys. I'm super happy with the FMS P-47. Even though I've crashed it a few times, it did all right. And big thanks to all my supporters out there, guys, the members and the patrons. You guys are awesome. And a big thanks to the Lord for cutting the rain just in time to get out here and do a little flying. Until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.